Welcome to Review Radar, where we cover gear that deserves to be on your radar. In this episode, we're checking out a travel mug you can operate one-handed, heritage tech pouches we've been testing for 3 months and counting, travel pants to keep you comfortable on the road, and much more. I'm Tom from Packhacker, your guide to the best gear. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and ringing that bell icon for notifications. We have detailed reviews on all of the products mentioned in this video over on the website, so make sure to go check that out if you're curious about one item in particular. We've already had some really great conversations around this gear over at Packhacker Pro, so make sure to check that out too if you want to join a community of like-minded gear enthusiasts. Plus, get access to enhanced content, our private deals vault, and enter into private pro-only giveaways, and much more. More information and reviews over on the website. We'll leave links in the description below. Let's get into the video. The WaterField Designs gear pouches are versatile tech organizers with a heritage look and feel. The heritage vibe is primarily due to the leather accents and the waxed canvas exterior. In addition to looking nice, the waxed canvas feels solid and durable. There's also a ballistic nylon version available if you prefer more modern materials and a modern aesthetic. At the time of shooting this video, the pouches are available in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. So you can pick up different sizes depending on what you want to fit inside. We've been testing all 3 sizes for a total of 3 months, including international travel. We like that the main pocket on each pouch opens up in half clamshell style, meaning it zips all the way down one side. We've been opening just the top, locking the zipper at the corner, and using the pouch as a top loader when we want super quick access. The large and medium sizes have 2 divider pockets on each side, for a total of 4. Meanwhile, the small size has just 2 divider pockets. The organization works well on all of the sizes. Just note that these pouches can get lumpy if you fill them with bulkier items. If you'd like to know more about what we put into each of these 3 sizes during the testing phase, check out the full review, link down below. There are a few different versions and styles of the Topo Designs Rover pack, and in this video, we're taking a look at the tech version. As you might expect, the Rover Pack Tech has been specifically designed for tech gear. The harness system isn't anything too fancy, but it is comfortable enough for a 24.3 liter bag. We're especially digging the ribbed back, which is unique to the tech version of this bag. It has a nice thick padding for extra laptop protection, and the ridges help with additional airflow. But the air channels aren't super robust here, and there's no mesh on the back panel, so that swamp back is just generally unavoidable. This bag has 2 water bottle pockets, 1 on each side, and they are a big improvement on other Topo bags we've tested. They're elasticated and gusseted, so they'll fit larger bottles. Plus, the pockets stay flat against the bag when not in use, so it keeps a very clean look. Take a look inside of the pack and you'll see Topo Designs' signature yellow liner, and it makes it really easy to see what's going on inside of the bag. We always like bright liners, and it's especially useful if the bag is a top loader and you can't really open it up and get a ton of access to everything inside like you can with a clamshell backpack. The pack also has a padded and dedicated laptop compartment, as well as a few other extra areas for additional tech organization. Overall, the organization is on the simpler side, especially considering that this pack has been designed for tech gear. Some tech bags can go a little crazy with organization, so we like the simplicity. Of course, this is up to you and your personal preference. If you like to use accessory pouches to take organization into your own hands, this could be a solid pack for you. The Chrome Industries Kadet is a hybrid between a sling and a messenger bag, or should we say, slinginger bag. Regardless of what you call it, this 9-liter bag will hold pretty much everything you need on a day-to-day basis, well, except for a laptop. All of us here at Packhacker use laptops for our jobs, so it's definitely a downside for us. Still, the Kadet is a good size for day trips, as a supplemental bag to your daily driver, or as an everyday bag if you don't carry around a laptop. Similar to the Topo Designs Rover Tech Pack, The interior organization of this bag is quite simple. This may be a pro or a con depending on your use case and personality. Another polarizing feature of the Kadet is the aluminum seatbelt buckle that we see on most chrome bags, and this one is matte black, which I personally really love the look of. If you're familiar with chrome, then you're probably familiar with this aluminum buckle, as it's been on a lot of chrome bags since the very beginning. The aluminum buckle adds to the bag's overall urban aesthetic, and we're digging it. Plus, it's lighter than it looks, and also has the functionality of a bottle opener, a feature that we've used a couple of times during our testing. The strap has a quick release mechanism that's performed quite well. With just one hand and a few seconds, you can adjust the strap. That way you can seamlessly sling the bag forward to access your stuff or take the bag off. If you're looking for a solid sling of around 10 liters with simple organization, the Chrome Industries Kadet is a solid choice. If you like to start off your day with a cup of joe, then you're going to like the Stanley Trigger Action Travel Mug, or at least Mark, our tester of about a month, has really enjoyed using. Of course, you can use this mug for any non-carbonated beverage of your choice, but we found that it works best with hot coffee. The stainless steel interior doesn't hold on to coffee smells or stains. It also features a double wall vacuum insulation that keeps your coffee or tea hot for quite a long time. Stanley claims it will keep warm drinks warm for up to 5 hours. And we found that to be pretty accurate in our testing. If you want to learn more about that, make sure to go check out our video where we tested the temperature retention on popular brands' bottles. The thing that sets this bottle apart from the others is the trigger action lid up here at the top. To get the liquid flowing, you just push down the trigger button and tip. It's so easy to do, you can do it with one hand. It's great for preventing leaks as well, because when the trigger is not pressed, the top part is closed. We've been tossing this mug into our packs, turning it in every direction, knocking it over, and we haven't had any leaks so far. That said, there are downsides to this style of lid. It's difficult to let any piping hot drink vent unless you remove the lid completely. Every now and then we get a sip of coffee or tea that is just a little bit too hot, but if you like hot beverages and you keep that in mind, you should be all right. Also, these small crevices in the lid can make it a little bit of a challenge to clean. The Osprey Arcane Tote Pack is an everyday carry bag that combines the classiness of a tote with the convenience of a backpack. While sleek and modern, the pack also manages to possess a classy and almost heritage vibe. At the time of this video, it's available in 5 different colorways, which are more subdued than what we typically see with other Osprey gear. In fact, the entire Arcane line is a departure from Osprey's traditional aesthetic. And to the surprise of nobody that knows us, we're digging this urban look. The quality we come to expect from Osprey hasn't changed either. The craftsmanship feels solid, as does the recycled polyester pack cloth exterior. Osprey claims that 13.5 plastic bottles are recycled to create the fabric for this bag, which is not only a fun fact, but it's good for the environment too. The tote handles are designed to be held in the hand, but they're long enough to toss over one shoulder as well. The handles can get a little bit uncomfortable when the tote is fully packed out because there's no padding, but you can easily mitigate this by going into backpack mode if you have a heavier load, and that's the beauty of this bag. Converting this bag into backpack mode is a relatively smooth process. However, it's not seamless. The buckles that attach these straps to the bottom of the bag can be a little bit stiff and snag onto the nylon webbing. We've been pleasantly surprised by the backpack straps themselves. They're dense and well padded, making for a comfortable carry. The interior organization seems to be just right for an everyday carry setup. There are enough pockets to keep your things organized without being overkill. That being said, we do wish that there were water bottle pockets in this pack. Packaged in a sleek metal tin, the Fulton and Roark Solid Cologne is ideal for travel and everyday adventures alike. Because it's solid, it doesn't count against your TSA liquid allowance, and it can't spill all over your stuff. Although we have heard reports of this cologne melting and dripping in higher heat situations, but we haven't run into this ourselves in our own testing. The metal tin helps with durability and just gives it a solid feel as well. You can easily toss this into your bag and sling, and you're good to go. On the flip side, the metal tin is quite heavy, especially for the small size. One tin holds 0.2 ounces of cologne. This doesn't sound like a lot, but Fulton and Roark claims it will keep you smelling good for months of daily use. With regular but not daily use, that estimate goes up to about 7 months. Of course, your mileage may vary. We've been testing for a month of daily use, and we still have plenty left. For application, a little goes a long way. That being said, we've heard about this cologne not lasting as long as other sprays or oils available in the market. We found that it lasts for about a half a day, which is okay with us, and it's easy enough to re-up halfway through the day since it is so travel sized and easy to carry around. At the time of this video, there are 8 different scents to choose from that come in the standard tin, plus 2 you can get exclusively as refills. So you should be able to find a fragrance that suits you. Check out the full review to see our team's favorite scents, link down in the description below. With a techie, almost sweatpantsy vibe, the Paskho Ability Modern Traveler pants are ideal for long flights, road trips, and days lounging around the house. To be clear, they look a little bit classier than standard sweatpants, but they're not quite polished enough for, say, a business meeting. And the large pieces of welted fabric on the sides provides a unique look, which may or may not be your thing. The best part about these pants is how comfortable they are. They feature a gusseted crotch, 4-way stretch, and an elasticated waistband, so they are quite forgiving. In fact, they're so comfortable, we added them to our road trip packing list, as they're good for wearing during long car rides and when you're exploring new destinations. We'll leave a link down below to check out the full road trip packing list if you want to check that out. There are 2 front pockets that close with lay flat, self-locking YKK zippers, and inside both of these pockets on each side, there is yet another zippered pocket on the inside for extra segmentation. This doesn't work super well with bulkier items, but works well if you have thin things to layer, like say a passport, a small notebook, and a slim wallet. Doesn't work quite as well with a thicker battery bank and a phone. There are no back pockets on these pants, which is okay for us. However, your mileage may vary depending on your preference. After 2 weeks of testing, we have noticed that these pants get more visibly marked up than other pants we've tested, which means you can't wear them that many times between washes. Depending on your lifestyle and laundry preference, this may or may not be a big deal for you. Overall, if you're looking for a comfortable pair of pants for those travel or lounging days, then the Paskho Ability Modern Traveler pants are worth considering. The Able Carry Daily Backpack is overall a solid daily driver. The harness system is ideal for this little 20-liter pack. The dense padding makes it comfortable to wear, while the mesh and air channels on the back panel help with breathability. To be clear, just like we talked about with the Topo Designs Tech Pack, it is pretty much impossible to avoid that dreaded swamp back. However, the mesh and the channels on the back of here definitely help out. There is nylon webbing on the outside of this bag that sort of wraps around in a couple areas, which not only adds to the look, but adds to function as well, allowing you to carry gear externally with a carabiner or something of that nature. Hopping to the inside of the pack, there is a slanted vertical pocket on the front with a built-in key clip. There's also a quick grab pocket on the top, which has plenty of room for a smartphone, your wallet, your keys, and other similar items you just want to stash away quickly. There's a decent amount of organization inside of the main compartment too. However, we found the organization on the front flap to be a little bit hard to use during our testing. One of the pockets has been designed for large headphones and the other a phone, but the pockets feel floppy and loose. They work well if you have the right gear to fit inside, but otherwise they're not that great. There's also a false bottom in the laptop sleeve, which helps protect your laptop from unexpected drops of the bag. Overall, this feels like the right amount of organization for a day pack, not too much and not too little. You may know Moment for their lenses and photo accessories for smartphones. They've recently come out with bags for camera gear, and that includes the Moment rugged camera slings, both the 6-liter size and 10-liter size. The 6-liter has been designed for mirrorless and mobile carry, and the 10-liter for DSLR, multiple lenses, and filmmaker gear. Now let's talk about the aesthetic. This thing has a slick look, and it's primarily due to the exterior weather-resistant North Pack fabric that's used on the exterior of this bag. Plus, it's only available in black at the time of making this video, and for us, that's totally fine. Overall, the carry is comfortable with a dense padded strap and a nice back panel. The strap can also be adjusted for left and right-handed folks alike, something we wish more slings would incorporate. And there's a curved back panel where the straps attach that contour around your body and back, so it feels a little bit better to wear than the boxy shape makes it look like. As far as organization goes, both the 6-liter and 10-liter sizes come with 2 Velcro dividers to stick inside the main compartment. Overall, this sling could be a great choice for you if you're looking for a comfortable and simple way to organize and carry around your camera gear. The remote equipment Charlie 25 is like the Swiss Army knife of bags. And by that, we mean this bag is extremely versatile. It's great for use in an urban environment and out on the trails. You can expand and compress the bag between 20 and 30 liters, depending on your use case. Because of all the customizability of this bag, even the included strap keepers have trouble taming everything going on here, and it's not a very dangle-free experience. The main X-Back material on this bag means that it's durable, lightweight, and highly weather resistant. There are also YKK AquaGuard zippers used throughout the bag for additional weather resistance. The comfortable harness system may just be our favorite thing about this pack. The back panel is nice and stiff, and even these shoulder straps have some great structure. They're also super padded, and those combine to make a really comfortable carry. Even when fully loaded out, this pack is comfortable to wear all day long. There's also a removable waist strap if you want a little bit of extra support. However, a lot of us on the team found that this strap rested above our belly buttons. Now, we're not going to talk about all the organization in this bag, but there is a ton going on. So we'll leave a link in the description below to our full review that includes a video walkthrough if you want to learn more. So there you have it, our second episode of Review Radar. We would love to hear what your favorite product is in the comments below, so be sure to let us know. And if you want to check out this gear in more detail, make sure to check out our full reviews of each of these products over on packhacker.com. We'll also include the best buying options that you can use to help support our channel at no additional cost to you. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to the best gear. We'll see you in the next video.